Alright.
Where is it? Where do you get it?
Where did I get it? Epic Games Launcher.
I'm assuming it's free.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
It's always
Adam,
free.
are you looking?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. And he's standing.
Okay.
It's like T-Book.
Yeah. So there's 6 classes. This one is Pyromancer, Fire, you know. I like it. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
kind of, I don't know. It's like an AoE, more or less. Ice Lance, which is Frostborn. It's just Icy Boys, you know? Icy Boys.
Okay.
I like this one. This is the one that I'm using. And by say I like, I mean I've played 4 games so far. And 2 of them have been fire and 2 of them have been ice.
So you're a thorough ice supporter.
Uh-huh. So, ice is movement based. So you have your main ability is like a little crossbow on your arm that you like hold up, and it shoots like an ice lance, you know? It says ice lance on the bottom. And
Yeah.
if you hit somebody, it does a good chunk of damage, and if it just goes forward, it leaves an ice trail, and you can like skate on the ice trail. It's like times 2 or 3 times speed. It's pretty good. And every gauntlet has 2 abilities. So do you want me to go over the abilities or no?
Sure.
Okay, we'll go back to Fireboy then. So, the first ability, the like auto attack, if you will, sends a ball of fire flying towards your opponent.
It's an FPS game.
Not really. I don't think it's first person at all.
Yeah.
Do you know Fortnite point of view?
Oh, is it like is it a shooter game or is it just ability?
It's shooter. You don't build. So the first ability is Scorching Ball of Fire. It's just a fireball. Just fireball. And then your like bigger ability, your bulkier one, it takes more mana to use, and it's just a wall of fire.
I see.
It's pretty cool. Ice Boy is the Ice Lance that I was talking about earlier, and then his other ability is called Flash Freeze, and it just chills the area, chills, you know, chills, funny.
Yeah.
The area around you, and it slows everybody, and then eventually it just kind of freezes them. It's just, you know what, you've been here too long. Stay. I think of it more like a Nunu. You know, like Nunu's ulti? Where everyone gets a real big slow?
Wall?
What?
Okay. Wait, no, that's not his.
No, Nunu's ultimate is... I don't know if it still is. But he, like, shulkers down, and, like, an area around him,
makes it...
it's just really slow. You get a slowing.
Okay. So it just makes everyone slow.
Yeah. Lightning is more of a fast-paced one. So it shoots a bunch of lightning bolts as his auto attack. You shoot a lot faster than the other classes. I think the only class that shoots faster is Air. And then Lightning Strike, which is his bulky boy ability. So it takes it's like casting time, so brief delay, so a little bit of casting time, and it's a lightning strike in an area. And I'm assuming it does a lot of damage. I don't know. I don't use lightning.
Okay.
Earth is called Stone Shaper. His auto attack is like just a line. It's a line on the earth, and everything that's in that line takes damage. And it just zaps forward. You know how in like movies where they like punch the floor and like the earth starts splitting in front of them?
Yeah.
That's basically what you do. And then his bulky boy ability is he just launches a boulder at people.
Oh.
Yeah. But these abilities can only hit people when they're on the ground. And you have a lot of aerial mobility in this game. So Earth isn't as good as people think it is, but it's still pretty nice. Air, from what I've told, it's Tempest, but from what I've told, is the worst one you could ever use. So I avoid it, but maybe you like it.
What is this?
Wind Shear, you just chuck gusts of winds at people. Apparently it deflects their spells. And then his bulky boy ability, Tornado, he just throws the tornado and it pulls everyone in. It's like Oriana. You know Oriana's ulti? Throws out her ball and then just sucks people in.
You're a genius.
Dude, you were like gold. How do you not know this stuff?
He was gold in TFT.
No, he wasn't. He was gold in solo duo.
Yeah. I don't know how.
How do you not know Oriana? No, whatever. Throw it out and it pulls everyone in.
Okay. He literally played like one champion and split pushed all.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
All he could do.
Yeah, just like I
Gooey
just
boy.
pushed until I saw the thing where I hit it, and then we won. I was like, okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
No one
Gooey
saw
boy. He's a toxiologist.
If I don't do anything, does it? Okay, we're good.
So
Click
he
anything.
throws a bunch of toxic streams in front of him as his auto attack, and then his bulky ability is called Toxic Cloud, and it's just a glob of toxic, and it becomes a bubble.
So this is an epic game launch.
Yeah. So the big gimmick with this is that the person that you choose, you start with that gauntlet, and you can pick up another one later in the game. So you get two abilities.
But
so-
what the fuck is that game? Is it an MMO?
Spellbreak. It's
It's a battle royale.
Battle Royale,
Okay.
yeah.
It didn't say battle royale anywhere in the description. And I assume it looked like a battle royale probably, but like it.
But it could have been an MMO.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I had to ask if it was a battle royale or an MMO because it was one of the two. I just didn't know which.
That's pretty funny. So you get two gauntlets. So right mouse, left mouse is your auto attacks from each gauntlet, and then I think it's default Q and E for your
Why
big
does
boy
it
attacks.
buy all games, even if
What?
it's like
Wait.
it makes you place an order.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so stupid to me. But whatever. Maybe you want a receipt for your free game.
Like I'm just trying to install
You're giving me
Spellbreaker.
receipts still also, right?
So
What?
the interesting part about this game is that all abilities, all big boy abilities, interact with all other abilities. So, like, if you throw out the Toxic Cloud, which is big boy for goo, and then the Lightning Strike, which is big boy for lightning, if they hit each other and they're on the same team, then the goo becomes electrified and it, like, CCs everyone in a radius.
How many people per team?
Teamwork.
3.
30 people?
And, like, if you do the Firewall, which is the big boy for fire, you can do the little shockwave for earth. And everything on the other side of the firewall, so all the, like, shockwaves that go through, they become like magma, they last longer and do more damage over time. So all of them interact with each other, and it's really cool. And then there are 3 talents. Oh, what the fuck? There's more than 3 talents. Figuring this one out as we go. I'll skip the tutorial, that's not important. But,
What?
so there are a bunch of talents. These talents get upgraded throughout the game. So you pick up scrolls, which are legendary items. They're more common than not. And there's mind, body, and spirit. So if you get a spirit scroll, you upgrade your spirit talent. And you can get 3 of each. And it bonuses stats. Pretty good. I didn't know there was more of these. This is interesting. Whatever. They make you play all the classes to unlock them too, and that's dumb. Whatever.
That is dumb.
And then, okay, so the cool part is that there's circles because it's a battle royale, you know. And for every circle you go in, the first circle gives you a thing that helps your character. So if you're playing ice, can I game?
Wait, we're all going AD. That's okay.
Oh, it works. It works.
No, I'm going AD.
I don't know why it won't let me
Technically
click
works,
up
but
here,
I'll bait.
but whatever.
I'll bait.
So let's say I go goo. If I go into the first circle, then my toxic sprays, which is my auto attack,
Whatever.
they leave a sticky little
TP,
toxic
just keep baiting.
puddle.
Fine, I win.
And then the second circle gives you another thing, and the third
Could you
circle gives you
anyway?
another thing, and the fourth circle gives you another thing. So going into the circles gives you more stuff.
Don't know. I.
Why are we
It
fifth? Oh, it's
takes
'cause we're level
15
3.
seconds. Yeah. Yeah.
There. We outplayed him.
Yep.
Are you still sure that's a battle royale?
It is.
I don't trust you.
This is
It
practice.
might be, might not.
I am like. Oh,
So,
it's practice mode. Oh,
yeah.
I see. Okay.
So there are different
I thought
runes.
that just looks like a shop in an MMO.
Yeah, no.
Like,
What is this? Oh, class level, whatever. So there are different runes. There's the invisibility rune, dash rune, featherfall rune, spring step,
oh,
flight,
well.
and wolf. So,
Wolf.
invisibility rune gives you invisibility, you know, pretty descriptive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
bet you
yeah.
never would have guessed this. Let's see if I
can't
can
walk in.
pick it
He'll
up.
taunt me in one shot.
Takes 10
Oh, shit,
seconds.
He didn't even taunt you.
So I use it, and I'm a little invisible boy.
He had tail blades.
And then
Twice there.
there's common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. You know, pretty standard. There's friendly fire.
Oh,
And then-
that's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Wait, how many party members did you say there were?
3.
3.
And then the higher... So for invisibility, the higher the rarity, the longer the invisibility lasts. But when you attack, it gets rid of it. Dash rune is meh. It just...
So you just find all these runes in game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dash rune is literally just a dash forward. Pretty easy. Feather falling. This one I think is super bad to get, but hey, maybe you can find a way to use it. Because all it does is it shoots you into the air, and then you just fall slowly. But if you do it and attack, you fall normally. It's kind of dumb.
I was in the middle of flame.
Spring step
Oh, come
is another
on.
one.
You keep trying to do that, but it still hasn't worked.
And it's just a little Goomba stomp from what it looks like. It just sends you into the air. It's pretty good.
Are the runes the same for all characters?
Yeah. Flight rune. I'll do that one last. This one, nah.
So
I'm
you
gonna
have
do it
your
now.
four abilities and then a rune.
And then a rune. And then you see where it says 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for
Yeah.
bottom corner. That's for like health and stuff. Health potions and shield potions. Flight rune, I really like it. It just literally sends you flying.
Juicy.
It's pretty cool.
It does look pretty juicy.
Just
I would wanna
fly.
go first.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wolf's blood.
Oh, it's
Is that what it's called? Yeah, wolf's blood.
It's dry now. It's not juicy.
It's pretty busted. You go like this, and you can like see enemies through walls. See?
Oh, wall hack.
And if you don't have a gauntlet on the other hand, you like throw stones at people. It's kind of weird.
I lost the fight somehow.
Yeah, you.
And then the last
You should
one
know
is
by
the
now that you don't
teleportation
leave.
rune. You can crouch in this game, but like you rarely ever do it.
I remember this is my third ever spell break game. I was like there were like 3 teams left, and I was just hiding in a house.
Teleported all the way over here to get that tactical advantage over them. Big
I
puddle.
rolled.
It's okay. There's my ult.
But yeah, and then where are we on there?
3 seconds.
We're gonna go over here. So these are the gauntlets you can pick up in game. It's the same as the ones we saw earlier. There's different rarities, which is more
My,
damage.
Revolver was on cooldown, so I didn't kill the other guy.
So I started with goo, but the ones you start with is just a common. So then you can upgrade it and upgrade it and upgrade it and upgrade it. And then I really like
How do you upgrade it?
you find the gauntlets throughout this.
Wow.
So there are different rarities of gauntlets. And you don't have to go from common to uncommon to rare. If you go from common, you're like, oh shoot, next one's I found is a legendary. You can just grab the
Legendary.
legendary.
Bot lane's looking juicy again, so I'm going bot.
Oh, me too. Me too. That's
And
so
then
juicy.
here.
It's literally one hit juicy.
Fireball. Other ball. And now they're on flames.
What's
Everything
other
works together. What?
I love all the souls that dropped from the one corpse.
So if I launch that sucker and then a firewall, it like creates an inferno for a second. It's pretty weird.
Just walk.
And then there are amulets in this game, which give you more mana. So look, you see that like blue bar under my thing? You see how it's going down? Like right under my crosshair, Adam?
Yeah.
So then if I pick up this legendary amulet, it gets bigger.
Legendary amulet.
We can get more mana.
It's pretty good. And then the belt gives me armor. So if you look in the bottom left corner, there's me, my name, and then 0 out of 0 on the top, which is my armor, 70 out of 100, which is my health, and then there's an amulet spot, a belt spot, and a boot spot. You can see this same loadout for all of your teams, and they're all of your teammates, and they're stacked on top of each other.
You're like explaining the basics of battle royales to him now.
Hell yeah, I am. So this one gives you 100, you know, pretty busted. They'll tell you how much, and then there is no sprint in this game, no matter how hard you try. I've tried. Doesn't
But
work.
have you tried hard enough?
Yeah, I have. I
Yeah,
almost
look
broke
on
my
screen
control
then,
key.
And then you're gonna be mad.
I probably should have taken that, my bad.
But if I get these boots, I just run faster. And apparently legendary boots have airstrikes on the top.
What?
Look,
So
if you start running, there's like dash marks
All
on
of
like
these
the
guys
top
are
and bottom of my
They're all
screen.
losers.
Yeah, that's just game. That's how the game works.
Pretty pog.
Who's
Anyway.
going on hit? Yeah, we have 2 on hits. Then you're
I thought you meant
on
like
hit.
a-
I was gonna.
So-
get
First.
You can't swap out the one you start with. So if you start with goo, you have goo for the rest of the game. That's just how it be. There are no potions in this, from what I see.
Magic damage and physical, even as AD.
Yeah.
But the map, this is not the normal map. But you can see these circles, these like blue ones. Here, I'll go to the one that's just over here. These are vaults.
Definitely.
Oh, there are shields.
Oh, there are his friends.
So like, you just pocket it. So these are mana vaults.
Oh.
So you activate it, and then you have to hold
There's
this
another one
place.
coming.
Yeah.
Because they like start forming together, and it takes 20 seconds. So you activate it as soon as you can, and then you just look around, make sure nobody's impost a wing, and you go, oh shoot, I see a guy over there, and
Oh,
you
shoot, I
create
see a
like
guy.
Dante's Inferno over there,
Oh shit! It was just 10.
and you go, woo, free loot, and you get legendary items. So that was a scroll to mine. So it gave me my talent upgrade. So if I have at least 80% mana, I do more damage. Because that's what mine is right now. But yeah, that's basically what I can show you from this. When we get into game, it has a interesting map. So the map, there's different circles you spawn in. It's not like a bus or a helicopter, okay?
A helicopter?
A helicopter like in Warzone.
No way. A helicopter. I love helicopters.
How do you chop on a hella?
With a helicopter.
And it
Whoa.
shocks you. So now I can move around, but I can't shoot. They're all pretty weird. Legendary Gauntlet, another scroll to mine. There's 3 different scrolls. But yeah, they're all pretty cool. And then what? Onward. Weird. But yeah. That's basically
This
it.
is
The way that the map works is there's a bunch of different circles over different areas. And then if they're yellow, that means that nobody's there yet. And if they're red, that means a team's dropping there. And your team gets to pick where you go. But you spawn as a team. It's not, one person can't pick to go one place and another person goes the other, and you guys are just on different sides of the map. It's pretty weird. I like it. And then like you can fly with spacebar.
So there's only 3 people per party, you said?
Yeah.
So what would be our party?
Mm.
It depends on who's playing.
I don't know if I can't count. 4.
Oh, so much armor. So the potions and the armor, they only stack up to 2. And these are health potions. So then I press 4, and I get a gulp, 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 gulp. And then these are the big shields. So the small ones take 2 seconds, but the big shields take 4. And you can still move around while doing them, but you move at a slower pace, and you can't shoot or anything. And then these are the chests in the game. So you tap them, and they break open. That was actually pretty good to get from that chest, but whatever. Small health potions give 20 health, but it's health over time, so it's like +2, +2, +2, +2. So they give you 20. Big ones give you 50, and then small shields 20. And then the other ones you feel. Yay, another scroll of the mind. God damn. So now I just do more damage if I have at least 80% mana. But yeah. You know, it said 20 seconds, but this feels a lot faster than 20 seconds.
I mean, it's still open.
It is 20 seconds. Nah, it feels more like 10.
You can't even just feel. I feel it, and you would understand.
So that one, when I take damage, I just run faster. Like, I could... You can trigger it yourself, too. Now I run even faster. Oh, I actually made that. Good meat. And Scroll of the Mines can still drop, even though I have it maxed out. So I would just ping it for my team, so that my team can get it.
Does Danny have the game or Spencer?
Oh, damn, dude, are you know, yeah. I'm pretty sure Brick has it, but he might have to update.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Oof. Okay. But yeah, that's about it.